And here we are. Now let's see what they have brought. I'm very curious about this, and this is fun because it's Arboliva's debut. Okay, so it is a decent amount of what I expected. I was expecting the Volcanion over the Snorlax, quite honestly, but that should still be relatively fine, as Annihilate should be able to do wonders to that thing as well as Mousehold. Their lead is either Torterra or Gliscor, and I don't think Arboliva being a lead is bad here. So we shall go for something like that. And I do want to point out too, we may very well just simply be completely crushed by, what's their face? Great Tusk, because that thing was a pain to deal with. I am very interested. Also, very interesting to see no Landotherian. I'm assuming that because we have Defiant on Annihilate, that the Crocodile is Intimidate, or Moxie, for that reason. But I guess we'll find out. So, good luck to my opponent, and we'll have a wonderful match. I am very wary, though, of that Torterra having Shell Smash. Okay. I like the Dragonite, that's cool. And Gliscor? Ooh, they just leave Crook. Okay. So, if we get knocked by Crook, how much is that doing to us? If we get knocked, it's doing 55%, and Giga Drain can pretty much kill this thing. I don't mind going for a Giga Drain just here. Yeah, let's go for a solid Giga Drain. They might bring out a Snorlax. If Snorlax comes out, I believe we should be fine to Leech Seed that. Oh, this thing gets close combat? I didn't count for combat. Okay, cool. We still survived it. We definitely KO this thing. Definitely KO this thing. And we should get 42% max out of this. Recovered. Okay, so we got a solid amount of HP back. And the Croak, one of the more threatening threats, is down. And that wasn't banded, by the way, because that would have done 92% max if it was banded. So we'll see what they want to switch in here. Again, I do think Snorlax is possible. If the Gliscor wants to come out, then I think I want to try and Leech Seed that. Torterra, I think we win the one-on-one. Let me check for those calcs to double check. We are in the grassy terrain now. We should be winning the 1v1, yes, before a Shell Smashes. And if it's not White Herb, then we do more damage. But as we are now, we are pretty solid. So out comes Flygon. Flygon might have First Impression here. I'm going to double check First Impression Flygon real quick. First Impression cannot KO us. Is that with Band? Yeah, Max Attack, Jolly, or Adamant cannot KO us. So I'm solid to go ahead and Strength Sap here. What? Wait, what was that calc? Oh, it was a crit! No! No! Wait, hold on. No, it got a high roll crit. That's wild. Oh my gosh, I'm actually kind of upset at that, but crazy. Crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay, what do we do from here? We could go into Zoroark, and I just realized I totally screwed up our Zoroark. I think Annihilate wouldn't be bad here. We got 30 seconds. Let me see if I can do the calc. That's wild still. That is so wild. Okay. Ice Punch does a lot. Yeah, I kind of want to go for Ice Punch. And then... Dang! That is genuinely wild that they got that. I'm both upset, but I'm not upset, but I am upset, and oh. Okay. So we do have to Terrasilize here. We're going to go ahead and get that Ice Punch off. And I think Great Tusk might come out. It's Gliscor. Okay. So Gliscor might actually just go down here if it's a defensive. But if it has a Yachi Berry, it might not. We'll see if it's Yachi. But I feel like this might want to be more so a... Yeah, it's not Yachi. Okay. Coolio. Yeah, Toxic Orb. Now, they might try to protect here. They might try to set up spikes. I'm not sure, but they can't really double protect here, so Ice Punch is still solid. I am still a little worried about that Great Tusk of theirs. I'm glad that we haven't had to deal with hazards yet, though. Okay, so they do just try to get some HP back. Maybe they're trying to burn the grassy terrain as well. And we will see if they are double protecting here. But nothing really wants to switch into this, except for maybe Snorlax, but I don't think they know that I'm Scarf yet. Or no, they would have to know. No, they switched out Flygon. So they cannot fully know if I'm Scarf or not. Okay, so out comes Snorlax, and what are we doing to a ground-type Snorlax with this? Wow, not that much. Okay. But this is Curslax, and it is ground-type. Ice Punch does nada. Okay. So into this. Into Snorlax, I would like to try and get in our maybe Cyclizar to just go ahead and knock off it. I don't want to have to deal with like a Resto Chesto set. So we'll see what they go for. We shall see. Stockpile. Okay. That's a little bit more annoying. So it's at +1 defense and +1 special defense. With Cyclizar, let's find out. +1 defense, +1 special defense. Our knockoff is doing 16%. It's not doing a lot. So I think we'll go ahead and get the knockoff on, just to remove whatever item. Citrus. Okay. Oh, are you gonna belly drum? No. Oh, body press. I forgot about body press for a moment. Okay, we'll go ahead and U-turn. And then I believe we should go ahead and get in our Zoroark. We should still outspeed the Gliscor. So I'm not necessarily worried about that thing outspeeding. We'll come in on the body press, we'll try to Will-O-Wisp, and if the poisoned Gliscor comes in, we just press Icy Wind. That Arboliva going down was... Oh, good call. Good call. That crit was so annoying, but I'm... Ah! Okay. Grass not into this thing. He's doing what? If my mouse will actually let me move. Okay. Sorry, I've been having weird, like, issues with my mouse recently. And it's really annoying. Doesn't let me, like, move it fully. Anyway, into a +1 special defense Snorlax, we're doing 37%. I think I would rather just Will-O-Wisp this. Don't tell you... Why'd you miss? Why did you miss? No, this is not my game. Ah! Okay. So now what do we do here? Mousehold I don't think lives. A body press. Mousehold could technically live a body press. I'm leaning towards that. Right, Mousehold? Are you actually able to? You technically are, and then at +1, if I try to get a tidy up off... Actually, no, we're just going to want to go ahead and get 2 pop bombs off. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop bomb here. Ah, dude, the Will-O-Wisp miss was wild. That sucks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get crits? 5. Only 5? Oh no! Okay. So Mousehold can survive that. How much are you at currently? You are at about 50, so our Bullet Seed at 4 hits, I think, could take it out. Yeah, our Bullet Seed could technically take it out. So we're gonna have to go for that. One, 2. Wait, did I not give you the right ability? No, I did give you 4, 5. I swear all my calcs are so wrong right now. What is up with that? This might be a bold nature. This is not my game, folks. This is not my game. This is rough. Okay. So then... We still might be pretty solid to just go ahead and get in Annihilate here and Ice Punch again. Because what's left on their team? A lot of... Yeah, I think that should be fine. Flygon doing what to Annihilate here? What is Flygon doing to Annihilate? With its first impression. We'd be doing about 40%, which is not the best, but let's say Great Tusk comes out right now. Our Ice Punch is only doing about 27% to that right now, so I think I would want to sack Cyclizar into Great Tusk. And then get Terrapagos out. Is this Great Tusk? It is. Okay, so are you booster speed or booster... You're not a booster. Okay. So, I don't know what you are. We're going to go ahead and sack Cyclizar here. Please don't be a subset, because then GG's. But Terrapagos is doing what to our boy Great Tusk here? Our Ice Beam or Energy Ball or even Terra Starstorm all do 83% max or 70% minimum, which means afterwards our Annihilate should be able to come in and KO it, unless they go for a Rapid Spin right here, right now. Right, I'm not crazy. Does this thing outspeed? Yeah, we would be able to outspeed with Annihilate if it's Scarf. So we are going to go ahead and get Terapagos in. And we'll go ahead and go for the Ice Beam, as it'll hit everything on my opponent's team for a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll go for the Ice Beam. And then... Okay, so they switch out. They switch out. So what's going to take this? Okay. So they might be trying to get a first impression off here. Or just lock themselves into close combat instead of knockoff. So we'll see what happens. We're not necessarily out of the woods yet. Okay, so out comes Torterra. Ooh, if this thing is Focus Sash, that might be an issue. So I do want to double check real quick what our speed is going to be if we face this thing after it Shell Smashes. So let's say this thing is Jolly +2 and I am +1. It would outspeed us. But if they Shell Smash, then that's still good for us, as they would not be able to do damage to us. So we'll go ahead and Ice Beam and find out from there. Yachi Berry. I kept forgetting about Yachi Berry. We'll see what happens. Oh, we get the freeze! Okay, let's go. That helps us out a lot. And I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. This game is playing mind games with me. No, it's annoying. Gah! Okay. So we'll Ice Beam again. Oh, wait, maybe I should have just, hold on, what is Body Press doing to me? Because maybe I should have just, Rapid Spawn. Oh, Body Press was not doing enough to do anything to me. I should have just I should have just... Oopsies. Okay. So, Great Tusk might KO me from here if it is Choice Scarfed. If it is not, actually, do we outspeed that thing? No, they might be outsped to outspeed me. We'll see what they have. They might also be thinking I'm Scarf right now. Great Tusk? Yeah, Great Tusk. Okay. So, this thing. Let's say you are bulk up. How much is your close combat doing to me? It is doing 89 to 105%. We are at 300 exactly. That's not the right numbers I pressed. Dang it. It is getting the very minimum roll to kill me. And unfortunately, Annihilate won't be able to kill it unless we get more freezes. So I think we gotta play on the freezes. We'll see if we outspeed or if it's slow for some reason. But this might be the game. It being -1. How much is Annihilate doing now? I just want to do the calcs before sending it out. I mean, our close combat does 40%, but then it definitely KOs us after. What about Rage Fist? We haven't taken damage, so that's not going to do much. Its close combat is doing what to us? Close combat has a 62% chance to kill, so I think we need to bank on another freeze. Yeah, I think we need to bank on another freeze. Oh boy, here we go. This game has been wild. Freeze, please? No, okay. And then I think that's game. Yeah, that's game. Wow! What a freaking game! First the crit on Arvaliva, which insane, because that mattered. And then the freeze, and then, oh my gosh. And I did my calcs wrong with mouse hold, but wow. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and thank you for the wonderful match, Strong. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.